it's CandyAbott. And yeah, with me today is Speak Beauty.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna be doing the mom tag. Like, I'm a mom of 2 and she's also a mom. Guys, people have like Kairos is 7 months.
7 months now,
and yes, Tenny is also 7 months. So we have
the same month,
yes,
but just different
days apart, like 8 days apart. Yes. So that's why we're doing this. Like, we both know what it's like, and then having those 2 toddlers at this stage, we both know what it's like, and we are yet to share with you guys our own experience. So enjoy.
Yeah, I was 27 when I gave birth.
How old were you when you had your first child? Yes, 27.
27.
How old was I when I had Tammy? That's true. I was 25 when I had Tammy. Yeah, I was actually I can't remember. The hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months. Is it actually 9 months pregnancy?
Mine was like 10.
Yes.
10 months on the dot. 40 weeks. Like the day I clocked 40 weeks.
So it's guys. They will tell you it's 9 months, not 9 months. It's 10 months. 10 months. 10 months that feels like 10 years. Because you don't be like, when this belly go drop.
Especially when you're on your 3rd trimester.
It's
okay. Well, for me, I think my first trimester wasn't disturbing. Like, you hardly even tell if I was pregnant because I wasn't throwing up. Wow, I wasn't having morning fever. Okay. I wasn't having any of those symptoms of pregnancy. I wasn't at all.
I had all that. Like, I threw up for the best part of my both pregnancies. For Tammy, I threw up till the end of the 1st trimester, but for Tenny, I threw up till the 9th month. Like, it was that bad. So it actually varies. So that's the unique thing about pregnancy. See her own experience. She didn't throw up. Mine, I threw up for both. Sometimes you say when you throw up for the 1st, you throw up for the 2nd. It's a lie. They're all different. So guys, videos like this is what you should be watching, and then you listen to other mothers. If you're trying to conceive, if you have toddlers, if you're currently pregnant, these are the kind of videos you should listen to. Experiences differ, so whatever you're experiencing, someone must have experienced it. Someone is experiencing it, and you know, things like that. So yeah, the hardest thing about being pregnant too for me was the whole morning sickness. I had hyperemesis. I would throw up, nothing was staying, no food, no water. I would throw up every single thing I ate, and then I was always admitted. I'm leaving the hospital today, I'm going back in the night. So it was that crazy, guys. I think aside that, I enjoyed every other thing. What was the best part of pregnancy?
Some people don't tell you like food smell to them. Yeah, your colon smell. Like when someone spray perfume pass by, they feel irritated and all that. I didn't have all that. I didn't even have mood swings. No,
you are lucky.
I didn't. I didn't. I think that's the best part. That's my best part of being pregnant. Not experiencing those things at all.
My best part about being pregnant, let me be vain, I think to have breasts before. Pregnancy brought out those boobs. Like, I was like, I like it. Like, I like this because when you wear clothes, you not have fitting. Before I was like more. And then yes, the attention. Oh my God, the attention pregnant women get. Like, you get extra care. Your husband is always there for you. Do you want this? Do you want that? You be the one saying no, I don't want this.
Yeah. So, were all the things you had about childbirth accurate or way off? Oh, it was 2 ways. I think some people were telling me don't worry, it wasn't painful. Then I had this friend, Bumi. My baby shower, Bumi just came. She came late and she sat down. I was not asking her questions like how was it and all that. She was like, Juliet, let me tell you something. It's painful. It's painful.
In my own opinion, everything I heard wasn't correct. Like, there are some things you hear that I'd be like, oh, this is true, and then you experience. That's why it's unique experiences. It's not going to be the same for 2 pregnant women or 2 experiences. Now for Tammy, when Tammy was already even coming out, like, I didn't even know. I was telling them I needed to go to the toilet. I was telling the nurse I need to go to the toilet to poop, and she was like, wait, let me check. I was like, okay, but can I quickly go? And then she checked and she's like, this is your baby's head, this is not poop. And I'm like, okay, can I quickly, she was going to call the doctor, and I'm like, okay, can I quickly go and poop and come back? She's like, girlfriend, sit your ass down, I'm gonna get your doctor. And then that was how. So I didn't even feel that much, and before you know it, my doctor was there and Tammy was out. To be honest, I tell people I didn't feel anything for Tammy's delivery. Then for my second, for Tenny, it was a whole different experience. Like, I was induced for both pregnancies. Like, when I passed my due date and my babies were just chilling in my tummy. I don't know why my two kids always chill. And then for Tammy, the same process they did in inducing and everything, and then she came out and everything was fine. It was the same process they did for Tenny, and then it was already going haywire. And next thing I saw was oxygen, and then it was just like God, and then I started praying, and also the experiences differ. So for Tenny, they had to change the method of inducing and everything, and then thankfully later on I put to bed. And yes, I had more tear. Most people tell you that the first child you tear more. I tore more for my second. For Tammy, it came out and I was fine with it. Tear wasn't so bad, but second was so bad. So not two experiences are the same. We could tell you this day, and your own story tomorrow may be different. So
yes. Individual different, and then people actually use it to determine their sex.
The sex. They say
my early pregnancy, I think people were telling me it's going to be a boy
because you're going to be a boy.
Because I wasn't trained up. I wasn't having those sickness and all that.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, I think that was what people that is going to be a boy. And actually, before I did the sex scan to determine the sex of my baby, I actually had that thought of it was going to be a boy. And thank God I haven't even started buying baby things that time. Because I already had in mind I was going to do my baby shopping in Dubai. So I was just waiting, and I did the baby sex in Dubai. So it was after the sex scan and all that I now started buying things. Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it?
No,
I don't think so.
Childbirth is supernatural. We can't control it. We can't control our body. It's only God that can, So I don't think I can change anything. I don't think I can change. I will just experience it how God wants it to be.
That's true.
Yeah. That's true. So, what would be your advice for someone who is about to have a baby?
Just be calm. Don't be panicked. Don't have how will I put it? Don't be stressed.
Don't play God. Don't play God. Don't play the doctor.
Exactly. Yes.
Just
play your part.
Yes, you're the mom, and
just play your part. Don't be stressful. Like, there are some people, just know your, I don't know, there's a word I want to use for it. Know your limits.
When I had my first pregnancy, of course, new mom, you don't know what to do. So many advices everywhere. Even this what we are doing to his advice. So there's this blog I used to read online, and then there's this segment they do, pregnancy brouhaha. So I would go there, and then you read stories, laborhood drama, and everything. Then it got to a point, I noticed that the more I read some negative stories, the more I started getting scared. Like, oh my God, will it be this way? Will it be that way? And I did something. I just stopped reading. If it's something that would scare me, something that would don't look it. So that's my own advice.
That was my advice to my friend. I told her, if you feel seeing those things make you scared, don't watch. For me, it wasn't making me scared. You get? I just felt like my kids is different.
For you, I think you have a very good positive spirit. So you can read those things and say it's not going to be my kids, which is fine. But some people can't take that. They have that fear. So if you know you're that kind of a person, just shut out all those stories of what people are saying or how it happened to A. It won't happen to you that way. My prayers, every mom watching this, mom to be TTC, your case is different. So the next question, guys, says, what is something that having a child has taught you? Mama Juliet, Mama Caris.
A lot, because I actually want to be a role model to my child.
Has it taught me? Oh my God, emotional. Being a mother
That's
humbles
true.
you
A lot.
It humbles you. It changes your thinking. It changes your attitude. It makes you more responsible. Now imagine having a human come out from you, and then now seeing that woman, that child grow. Now this is something this is how it is. The way you water your grass is the way it turns out. The way you nurture that child, the way you tender that garden, that flower, that's the way that child will turn out. So it humbles you. Personally, everybody has made mistakes in life. You don't want to see your child make those mistakes. So it helps you put your child in this kind of path that, oh no, I have to be more responsible for this child. I have to do this for this child. This child is watching. So it has really helped me. Like, I've changed though. I've changed. It has taught me, and it has taught me humbleness. It has taught me to be more responsible. It has taught me to be more empathetic, not just sympathetic. Now, I don't know. It changes you, and it has taught me love.
Love, guys. Jeez, I was going to say that. I was just waiting
more
for you to
love.
finish. It has taught me. See, seriously, leave those I love you you do with your boyfriend,
your husband. It's different with your own child.
Like,
hey God,
it's so different.
What milestone has excited you most about Charis right now? What has she done? Like that you're
guys, but seriously, from the day one, I think all milestones have been
unique.
I think the next step I'm waiting for is for her to walk. Like, I can't wait for her to take her first step. Like, let me just see her. She did like this, and she done that. I just ran with my camera that day so I can get it.
Mothers are always with their camera. You guys forgive us. We're always like, oh my God, she's doing it. That's Tenny. For Tenny is already titting, so she has already 2 small tits coming up.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh my God, someone wants to eat chicken this December. And then she does the whole standing and crawling, and then she can crawl from, she knows my room. Like, she can crawl from their room to our room, but of course guided. And I'm always like, this girl, you know, when mommy enters, those kids pick up a lot. Like, they watch us a lot. So you see why, as mothers, we are role models. They are doing and seeing everything you do.
Yeah.
Tammy will carry my bra, and then you see her putting it here. Tammy! They are watching us, guys.
Exactly.
What do you want them to watch? What do you want them to see? What do you want them to imitate? What do you want to see them do later that you'll be proud as a mom? You should take that back home and, you know, do something good for you. Yeah, so guys, we are done with the first part of this mom tag. Happy dance. Yeah, so the next part of it, we're going to be talking about the things you bought during your getting ready for childbirth and everything.
Things to
and
buy.
the things you did not use. Please, when you are preparing for childbirth, this is the time when most people will be spending money. Buy these. As baby things are very cute, huh? So when you enter the supermarket or something, you just want to, you know, pick everything. But trust me, it's not everything, that you get to use. So I'm going to let Juliet give us a rundown of all the things she has written here, and then we'll come back later and then just talk about the things that we did not use. Yes, the major things you definitely need, but the things that we did not use. So yeah, Juliet.
Baby cots, baby rocker or swing, feeding bottles, sterilizers, baby.
So my own list here says the bath wash, baby, you know, the baby soap, baby cream, and all those baby things.
Cream, exactly.
Then those small baby towels, you need those. The baby bath, depends on how you intend to bath your baby. It's all usually very safer to use the baths at the early stage of baby life, so that you don't drop the baby
they don't slip
off your hand. Yes. And then baby lotion, the oil, the comb, they all have the sets. The comb set where you have the hairbrush and all that. Usually good. The cutting boards. Cutting boards are important.
Very important. Please, like you say, for so you're picky too. Like,
I hate seeing kata in my girls. To know, like their ear.
My mom taught me that. My mom taught me that. I soak it in water and I swipe the nose. I hate it even helps them, like they don't have dry kata.
Yes, and it helps them breathe well.
The
pathway is clear. I hate seeing kids now see kata, and oh no, it just gives me goosebumps. I'm like, no, clean that nose, come here.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, I got that too. Then onces are very important. Like I think from when the baby is like 0 to 3 months, 6 months, you don't need so much outing. Don't buy too much. Don't buy too much 0 to 3.
No,
they grow fast. Jeez. Then the play suits, which like the longer ones, then for sleepy and all that. And then beep, you need a lot of beep
of beep because they're going to use it till like when they are 1 year or even
Tammy
more.
Tammy is 2 and she still uses beep. Then diapers. If you have like, once then I used to think that if people give me Pampers or diapers. I'm like, which kind of diaper? Can't you buy baby? It's a lie. Like now, I appreciate gifts that come in diapers and wipes because you're going to use a lot of those things. So the wipes, then the nappy outing bag, and socks and booties. Socks are very important. Mittens are very important because they actually have nails that can scratch their tender skin. So then receiving blanket and shawl, mentholator, and then Vaseline and nappy cream. Guys, the list is always endless, but this is our own list. It's always endless. So what are those things that you never used?
Baby stroller in Nigeria, ensure that even if you want to buy, because I know there are some people
use it to church.
Yes, exactly. There are some people you still tell. There are some people that will still watch this video and still make them buy. Even if you want to buy, don't buy the very expensive one.
True. Because you don't use it
so yet. Even if you don't use it, it won't be that painful to give it out. I bought a lot of designers and she had drawn it. Like there was one bushy.
The good thing for you is that Caris is first and her siblings can use.
Exactly.
Yes, mothers learn to recycle, use things very well, and then the next will use. So one thing I tell my friends, when I was shopping for Tammy, I bought quality stuff. For your first child, go for quality. So you're buying the baby bags, if you're buying the baby car seat and car stroller and all those things, go for quality. Why? Because she's the first. Tenny would use that thing that I didn't buy, but people will say buy, and people buy this baby swing that plays music and then trust me, after that baby leaves that.
Guys, it is not important. I bought it. My baby never stayed for one day. From
other very important things, if you intend to breastfeed, breast pump is very important because you can express and then leave your kid with someone and be sure that the kids are okay. So you guys.
I think that's it.
I hope you enjoyed this mom tag. Me, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yes, I'm very sure you watch it. So you're going to enjoy this.
You're going to enjoy this.
And if you do enjoy this, if you really like this video, leave a comment. She is Speak Beauty and I am CandyAbott. Yes.
So we'll put that
all the details below, so you can reach out to us and then say hello and then ask questions. She must have talked about something and you're watching this, you want to ask Juliet. I'm going to leave her details. You can just reach her and then ask her, oh Juliet, how did you do this? I want to buy this, I want to buy this.
Yes, guys, thank you so much watching. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
Subscribe
please, we need your subscription. Thank you so guys,
thank you so much for watching. Bye.